Happy Monday, everybody. I've been trying to do this, as always, like 15 different times to start the video, but I am very nasally. I am sorry. I probably should wait and do this in the afternoon, but I sometimes get busier in the afternoon than I forget. But I'm always this way in the morning because, I don't know, ever since I moved here, my eyes and stuff, I think it's the allergies that Texas brings me. So I'm always stuffy. By the afternoon, I'll be fine. But anyway, let's get right into how I did this week. I lost 2.6 pounds, which I'm extremely happy about. It's nice to see the scale going back down again. Um, so I'm at a total loss from January. It was basically a month. From January 6th, today was my fourth weigh-in, and I lost a total of 11.6 pounds. So I'm averaging about, if you wanted to average it out, about between 2.5 and 3 pounds a week, which is fine. I'm not gonna lie. My head wants to do more and more and more. I don't feel like I lost enough, but it's that I have to put it in perspective. And years ago at a Weight Watchers, as I said last week about butter, a Weight Watchers meeting, they compared it to a pound of butter. So that's over almost, well, that's basically 11 and a half pounds of butter off of me. So I try to look at it that way. It's a 10-pound bag of potatoes and then some. So all of that, every little bit's going to be better on my body. So that's how I'm looking at it. I did up my water this week. I didn't have as much as I know I should have, but I had at least 2 bottles a day. I know that's not very good. I know drinking bottled water is not very good either, but as far as I don't like to use all that plastic, but we have too hard water not to. Our water doesn't always have good results when we do a water test. So I will not drink it. And I know I need to get a water filter thing for the sink. It's just that they're expensive. I want a good one. I don't want one that's just $10 because I need one that actually really works really well because we have such hard water. Anyway, all in the future plans. So I did not track every single day, which is becoming more and more of a it's a little bit of a struggle for me because when I try something new in a crock pot, or when you see a recipe that you try and it just says there's 6 servings, they don't tell you how much a serving is. It's very annoying because I have to, in order to get my points, I have to know exactly how much is a serving. So it ends up me having to weigh it out into a bowl. And when it's something really extremely, like, how do you do that with chili? How do you do that with, I don't know. And if anybody has an easy way of how they would do it or something I'm just not thinking about, I would love to know because it's extremely hard. I guess I could probably put them all in like the separate little serving bowls and then just take a bowl that's gonna be for our dinner. I don't know. I thought about doing that too when I make something. Just put them in the food containers, and then each one has the same amount, and then see how money it makes. I don't know. So anyway, that's daunting to me, but that's why sometimes having just things that are not put together is easier. Like, I don't even know, like meatloaf or something like that, because you can portion it up yourself. Okay, you say there's 8 servings. Okay, you can easily portion that up. But anyway, that's something that's a struggle that I need to get better at. My goal for next week is two things as far as food. I need to track every single day, no matter good or bad, and stop thinking I know what a cup is, because my brain just does that whole extra, oh, that looks like a cup, but it's overflowing type thing, and I know that's not good. And I need to get more water in. And that's another thing that I need to work on, is getting more water in. And far as, what am I going to do for like my mental health? Now that it's starting to warm back up again, I need to get myself outside more and get some sunshine. Even if it's just go out and sitting on the porch and just enjoying the scenery and just taking it all in and just kind of breathe and stuff. So, because I have been struggling a little bit mentally with, And I'm not going to go into it, don't worry. It's just that there's a lot going on right now in this country, and it's when you're an empath or you're very sensitive to things, it can be very daunting and it can be very depressing. And I refuse to live my life like that anymore. So I need to kind of disconnect a little bit, and just go out and just enjoy the things that are around me and know that I can't change everything that's going on, but I can change how I'm reacting to it. So, um, I'm right or wrong or whatever, I have to protect my peace. I have to protect my mental health. So I have to do my part the only way I know how, and that is to continue to be a good person, continue to try to help others. And my nose is getting really ruddy, and I'm getting really, but anyway, we're gonna get through this. I just, I believe in being kind and helping out your family, your friends, your neighbors, your community. And that's how I believe you're going to change the world. So that's what I need to concentrate on. And yeah, just try to bring positivity because that's the only way I know how to help. But anyway, we're not going to preach about that, I promise. Um, let's see, anything else? I think that's it for this week. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I just looked at the time, so it's not too bad. I just have to keep moving forward. I'm really excited. I'm a little cautious because I had this habit of losing up to 25 pounds, and then I end up going off track. So I got to stay diligent and focused. And boy, when I get to that 26-pound loss, we're going to celebrate like crazy. All right, guys, take care. You have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.